Well, hello once again everyone. It's your boy Jingles Roscoe with another speed drawing. And today, I decided to draw a couple of OCs that belong to a couple of friends of mine. Here we go. If you all could forgive me here, I actually started drawing off screen and didn't record the earlier parts of this particular character. But this is Blair. Blair is a character that was developed by my good friend S Comic Maker, who I've been following for a while now, and we've become pretty good friends from me watching her videos, her watching my videos, me being part of her streams, she's showing up in my streams. It's been really great, and her husband have just been really, really excellent people to talk to and hang out with. They're both incredibly talented when making characters. That's why I decided to draw two of their characters today, both her and her husband. This is Blair. This belongs to S Comic Maker. Blair is a zombie girl. She's part of the Moe Monster series that she's been working on for a very long time, and it's just really, really hyper cute monster girls. And I've drawn a couple of them already. I drew Zoe and Tabitha, which I'll go ahead and put up on screen really quick for you guys. Just absolutely adorable characters, and I really, really have been having so much fun just making them. And I want to end up making drawings of all of them at some point, but I'm getting through slowly. I know that as Comic Maker has been taking her time trying to establish what it is that she wants with her characters and making slightly more updated character designs, because they're still pretty much the same as they've always been, but slightly different. And I've been kind of waiting for her to do that before I draw more of her characters. But yes, this is Blair, the zombie girl, and she actually has put out a whole video talking about Blair and drawing Blair, which is that drawing is one that I use as reference for this video and for this drawing. While I was doing this on stream, she came by and got to see a little bit of the drawing, and she was really happy. And when I posted it online, she was also very, very grateful to that as well, and I loved it. This is another one of her monster girls that I'm going to draw next. Don't tell her, though. Don't tell her I'm going to draw the other one. But yes, the video of Blair I will put into the card and in the description, so that you guys can go and check it out yourself and enjoy that, because it's a nice video, and she's a super cute character, and I really enjoyed drawing her. I'll also take the time to apologize for not putting out any new drawing videos for a while. I have recorded some footage of a few things, but I haven't been 100% happy with my drawings lately, and I wanted to put out a video of something that I'm actually proud of and that I think turned out really well. And so that's why I did this one, because one, I love promoting my friends and drawing their characters, but also I was really happy with the way that these pictures turned out. Okay, and there you go. There's the finished drawing of Blair. I'm really happy with the way that she turned out. Once again, check out the video about Blair if you want to know more about her. Because there's way too much to explain here. And this next character is one that I've really been just kind of falling in love with whenever I get to see her. This character was created by S Comic Maker's husband, Tony, who goes by Lurking Tony here on YouTube. He doesn't have any content out himself, but we've been hanging out a lot, and we've been becoming good friends, and I really like a lot of his characters, and the one that's been really the one that I've really been wanting to draw lately is Nessa, because she's just she's just so cute, and so many of our other friends have drawn her too, and they've drawn her so cute. And I needed to do it. I needed to draw Nessa. And Nessa is a character that Tony created using, as you can see on the side there, the Gaia Online like character creating stuff. There was a website that was for it, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll probably look it up and put it on screen here real quick. But where you were able to just take all of the items that are available on Gaia and just like make characters out of them. And that's what he did, and he's actually done that with a lot of characters. But lately he's been wanting to redesign and remake and make more unique those characters that he created those many, many years ago. And he's been doing that with a few other characters, and there's a bunch of them that I really want to I want to draw, but he's still working on the designs themselves. But when they're done, I'm going to be very certain that I'm going to make drawings of them myself, because they're really cool and they're awesome and they're a lot of fun. And like I said, he's really good at making characters, and I'm really like listening to whenever he talks about any of them. It's really fun and entertaining. He's a very clever individual. Now, Nessa herself is a newer character. Not a whole lot has been established for her yet, except that he imagines that she'd be some sort of like shopkeeper for like a potion shop or something like that. And I really like that idea. And I thought the idea of her like standing on like the counter and like showing you the kind of potions that she's created, and like handing them off to you so you can check them out and try them yourself, was, in my mind, I thought that was just like the cutest thing ever. So it was what I had in mind when I ended up drawing her for this picture. At some point, I'm hoping that Tony will have more of an idea as to what kind of world Nessa is from, because I'm very interested. I think at this point he hasn't quite hammered out the details as to like the world that she's from. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of like fantasy world, but I'm not 100% sure yet. And I'm hoping he'll write out something or have something more for me, because I'm very interested into what it's supposed to be. As you can see now, we've moved on to the line work. I'm surprised how long it took me to get the line work for this. Nessa herself is a relatively detailed character, and I don't really like drawing too much detail on characters, but Nessa is incredibly cute, and I've just been dying to draw her for so long that I was willing to bite the bullet and just take my time and put as much detail as I can into the drawing itself. Nessa herself, I'm not really sure what race she's supposed to be. A lot of people think that because of her like dark nose that she has, that she might be some kind of like koala or something. But according to Tony, it's supposed to be like some sort of Oni nose or some sort of Oni set that he has for her. But you know, it doesn't really matter. She's adorable, and she's tiny, and she's perfect, and I love her. while I was drawing this in stream, a lot of us were kind of making jokes as to like what kind of potions she would sell and stuff like that. I asked Tony like, how much do you think she would do for a potion of greater healing or something like that, and just like throwing out D&D terms that unfortunately I don't think everybody got, but it was still a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, like getting to know and talking with S Comic Maker and Tony, just in this last year that we've been kind of talking and getting to know each other and stuff like that. They're really fun to talk about when it comes to characters and just art and everything like that. And their videos are really entertaining. They both work really hard to make them as good as they can possibly be, and I think it really shows. And they've really been a big help to help my channel grow as well. And so I'm going to be really grateful to them for, I'm sure, many years to come. And if the small thing that I can do is draw their characters and try to promote them any way that I can, boy, you best be sure that that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now, I've always felt that I've kind of struggled with drawing like really cute characters, especially really cute female characters. And I was really, really happy with the way that these two pics turned out. Because, like, I feel like I can draw cute characters. It just takes me a while. And, you know, it takes a long time for me to just take my time, get what I have down, get what I need to have down on the paper, or in this case the tablet, and, you know, work from there. But I'm really happy with the end results for these two pics, especially Nessa. Nessa's too precious for this world. I can really say, like, having a group of friends that I feel are really talented, and we all have YouTube channels, and we're all trying to grow, and we all support each other. That kind of friendship is, like, really invaluable to me. I couldn't ask for a better group of friends right now. They're awesome people. They're super nice, and I love their characters, and I just want to draw all of them all the time, but I can't draw them all the time. And now we're finally moving on to the coloring phase. I feel like when I stream a drawing, it ends up taking longer than it otherwise would. But that's because Smiter and I, we like to engage with the chat a lot, and sometimes I just stop drawing for a second. And also, like, we since we engage a lot, we also have fun with, like, singing songs and stuff during stream. And sometimes that kind of stuff can get distracting, and then I put down my pen for like a few seconds, and then I'm like, oh, now I gotta catch up and stuff like that. But the streams are so much fun anyway, and I'm always going to be appreciative of everybody that comes in, says hi, and engages and just chats or whatever, because it's so much fun, and I appreciate all the people that come out and watch. And here I'm implementing a little trick that I saw Plague of Gripes do and kind of taught me how to do, and that's how to make gradients in Paint Tool Sai, because Paint Tool Sai doesn't have a gradient tool, so you have to like manually do it, which is a pain. But as I mentioned before, I really wanted Nessa to look as good as humanly possible, so I really tried to go all out with the gradients in her hair and all that stuff. Now, as you can see, we're swiftly moving on to the shading phase. Shading is something that sometimes I feel like, oh, I did a super good job, and then other times I'm all like, ugh, I really hecked that up. It looks like poopy garbage. But you know, I was happy with this one, and I feel like I did a pretty good job. And I just, like I said, I was trying to do my very best just for Nessa and for Blair, because I wanted them to be as good as I could possibly make them, almost as if they had like paid me for like a commission or something. Yeah, I guess lately I've going back to what I was talking about before, I've been feeling kind of wiped out and stuff from all of the fan art and stuff that I'd been drawing for a while, and I was just like, one, I'm getting burnt out from all the fan art that I'm making, and two, I'm just like not super happy with the results of them. And so I kind of took a few weeks just to kind of recuperate and figure out what it is that I actually wanted to do with my drawings and stuff. And I'll get back to doing fan art here really soon, but I really wanted to draw some of my friends' characters, especially characters that I've been wanting to draw for a while anyway, and it was really refreshing, and I'm really happy with the results. And I hope you guys enjoy the results as well. There they are. We'll do Blair first, and then we'll do Nessa here up on screen. I'm, like I said, really happy with the way these turned out, and they were really kind of a breath of fresh air creatively for me. And like, once again, it was kind of therapeutic just to draw them, but also I wanted to do something special for these friends of mine that I've been getting to know and just really enjoying the company of. And you know, I've come to care about them a whole lot. And speaking of my friends like that, I'm going to be doing a few more pictures for more of my artist friends that have channels here on YouTube, kind of to promote them, but also because I really want to draw their characters. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Thank you for watching this video. And when I'm done with all that, I'll get back to drawing fan art again, I'm sure. I can't stop myself from drawing. I love doing it too much. But if I ever do get tired and stuff, I'll be sure to take a break. Thank you once again. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.